Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back with another video. This is not a prank, this is not anything. I'm just wanting to have a little word of advice because I feel like a lot of people go through this and I don't really hear that many people talk about it, and I feel like it's a really a big part of my life, so I wanted to share it. Mind me, I look really right now, but hey, I just got my nails did. Yeah, is this blue or purple? Like, I can't even tell. Anyways, okay, so the topic today is I don't really know how to say this, but basically I'm trying to get to a point is don't let anyone ruin your goals. And I'm gonna speak on this because I know people go through this each and every day. Now, by saying that, you can never ever let anyone bring you down, because honestly that's their goal, that's what they're trying to do. And people will doubt you each and every single day, and it's sad and you wonder why they do it, but they're just trying to get the best out of you. And honestly, it's not the right thing, because if you think about it, someone can try so hard to do something and they feel so great about it, but then that one person brings them down and then it just crushes them. And it's sad because it's not just people out there, it could be your own family. And that's what hurts me the most, because if you think about it, some people, the most closest people, are the ones that hurt you the most. And I don't like to think of this because it's just sad, but honestly, it's the truth. Like, the people that claim to be your best friend or family or anything hurt you the most. And honestly, it's time anyone tell you you can't do something. It could be dumb to them. It could be something like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing how you do it? But honestly, don't listen to them, because at the end of the day, it's honestly always going to be just you and yourself. And maybe a few people out there that have your back through everything, but some people just only care about themselves and they doubt you. And that's the number one thing I as a person can't handle, because people doubt me each and every day, and they could be my closest friends, family, anything. And that's what hurts me, because if you think about it, you don't want them to doubt you. You don't want to hear hate, but it's just life. And you can't help but people to say rude things, or, you know, it's hard because you're trying to do nothing but good things, and it just brings you down. Sorry, someone's looking at me and it feels so weird. But I actually am. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. There, because it is getting hot. You see me, I'm starting to sweat. But anyways, back to what I was saying. If you have something you love, do not, and I'm saying this, like, I will say this 7,000 times, do not ever let anyone tell you can't do something, because at the end of the day, if you really put your mind to something, you really can do it. I know you hear it when people say that to you, and you hear it in songs, and you hear it in all these other different things, but you really can do something if you really have your mind to it. And okay, I'm gonna give you an example for me. As a kid, I never ever found anything I liked to do. Like, I tried so hard to be into like sports, into like, you know, anything, and nothing really found my interest. And I was just like, I don't know, my mom just always tried to get me into things, and I just felt like it was forced, and I just wanted to do it for her, you know. And nothing interested me. I did it for probably a few months and I was done. Like, nothing ever caught my attention. But when I was a little kid, I used to always want to do one thing, and I was always into singing, into dancing. Of course, I don't know how to dance, but I tried, and I used to pretend to be like little celebrities and pretend like on my bed that was the stage and stuff. And that goal, I always had this dream that I wanted to be like a celebrity, or I wanted to, like, you know, people to look up to me, because I felt like that's the kind of person I wanted to be. And the thing is, years went by, I didn't really pay attention to it. I always wondered, and I always knew that something in me was telling me I need to get back to my dream. Like, this was my one dream that I never really told anyone about either. Like, honestly, I sing, and I feel that this is my favorite thing to do. I currently work with actual song producer and a professional songwriter, and we all work together and we're writing songs, and like he writes me melodies and we all put in the words and stuff like that. It's so fun and I love it. And like, yes, it's very expensive, but it's like when it's something you love, you will do it no matter what. And me doing that makes me so happy. Like, I finally found something in my life that makes me really happy. But the sad thing is that there's people out there that hate on it, and it's your own family. And it's the thing is, me as a person, I'm very sensitive, and a lot of things get to me. So when I hear one person say like, oh, you're wasting your time and this and that, you're just wasting your money and blah blah blah, like you this and that, doubting me, it made me break down. It made me realize, like, am I really, like, I thought, like, am I really wasting my time? Am I wasting my money? Like, what's going on? Like, you know? And it's like, I told myself, and I talked to God, and I was like, God, like, you're the only one that knows my future. You're the only one that has the plan for me. You are the one that knows my heart more than anyone. And I asked him, I said, am I wasting my time? I talked to him, and I really realized that he told me that I am not wasting my time. Like, I knew that from that day on that I talked to him, my mindset changed completely, and I stopped caring for the negative thoughts. I just didn't listen to them anymore. And all those negative things that I've heard, and like, I'm doing all this negative stuff that I heard from people, it's motivating me even more to do something that they think I can't. And it's like, the negative usually brings you down, but that negative is bringing me up so high that, like, it just brings a complete positive vibe to me. And that's what people, I feel like, have a problem with, because it's hard to find that positive vibe. It's hard to just sit there and let someone doubt you so much and to keep moving on positive way. Like, it's really hard. And the thing is that if you really have your mind to it, don't let anyone bring you down, because you can do it. And I do have a few people that support me, such as like my boyfriend and my mom. Like, they've been having my back this whole time. And everyone else, I guess, just thinks that it is a joke and that I'm not really doing anything, like I'm just wasting my time. But that's exactly why I cannot wait to prove them wrong. And I don't mean that in a mean way, but it's just like, it's my time, and when I have it to shine, I don't want to hear all of that anymore. Like, it's gonna be over with, because I'm tired of the negativity and thinking, like, you know what, you can think I'm wasting my time, but into my opinion, like, I'm doing something for myself. And seeing someone professional, like my music, like, they believe in me, and the fact that what we're working on is something, like, I feel like it's gonna be really good, and I'm really excited. Like, this is a new chapter of my life, and I'm also in college right now, so it's like I'm bouncing between a full-time job, full-time college student, and singing. So it's gonna be a little challenging, but I'm gonna do it, and I have my mind completely set to this, and I cannot wait to prove all those people that doubted me wrong. And it's just gonna be like such a relief to me, and I already feel that way, because God told me that I'm gonna do something with this. Like, I am going to make a purpose, and I want to be that person that people can look up to and relate to my songs. And I know I can do it, and I'm ready to prove myself that I can. And I cannot wait to see what the next chapter has for me, and I just can't wait. But the thing that I'm trying to get to is that no one can ever tell you what to do, and no one can ever ruin your dreams but yourself. So don't ever let anyone tell you can't do something, because I'm telling you right now, you can. Prove those people wrong. All those people that doubted you, prove them wrong. Tell them. Don't tell them. Show them. And that's the thing that I'm doing. Everyone that doubted me back in the day about something else, like, all the times, like, not just about this, everything, all those people that said I wasn't gonna make it, do anything in my life, after high school I wasn't gonna do anything, I'm proving them wrong, and I'm doing it for myself and my happiness and for everything else, because at the end of the day, it's you and yourself, and you got to make yourself happy. If you're not happy, then how are you going to live your life? It's just, you need to always put yourself first, and always remember that God has you. You have something going for yourself, and never let anyone ever tell you that you are not going to be something in life, because you will be. And all the negative should bring you to the top. So never ever let anyone tell you you're not something, because you are. And each and every person in this world has a talent. Maybe they don't know it right now, but they have a talent, and that's what they're good at. Always, all the people out there have a special talent, and it's time for people to show it. Like, don't be scared anymore. Like, that's another thing. Like, I feel like I never really came out that I sang because I was scared. And it's just, singing in front of people is kind of hard, because, like, you know, you're thinking like, oh, am I messing up? Am I getting judged? This and that. Like, it's hard. Like, even sometimes when I sing to my producer, and still get like kind of scared, you know, because I'm like, oh, this and that, da, da, da. But like, who cares? People judge you. People are gonna judge you no matter what. At the end of the day, you got to live your life and not let anyone tell you anything, because you can do it. And I believe in you. Like, literally, like, if anyone ever needed to talk to someone, like, I'm the number one person to ever talk to you about anything, because I will have your back. You could be in complete wrong, and I will still find a way to make it positive. And, you know, like, I just believe people can change, and I believe that people have a good remark, in that there's a purpose to everyone in this world. And I feel like some of y'all don't know that, but, like, everyone should. And I hope people can see this video and it changed them to know that, like, you're not the only one. And it's a big thing going on in this world, because a lot of people have a lot of doubt, and it's not right, but you can make a difference and you can change. So everyone that has a goal, set to that goal, keep that goal, and really push yourself to do it, because at the end of the day, you can do it. And it might take years, it might take months, it might take days, but you can still do it. And I believe in you.